Shit. What's going on, you guys? What's going on? This is your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we also have Giving You the Real Tea and Josiah's World TV Media here for another episode of Roast and Review as we talk about Belle Collective season 4 or 5, episode 7. What's going on? As y'all can see, T is drinking. He been drinking before we came on live, just to let you guys know.
I'm actually scared what's gonna come out his mouth.
Business.
And he drinking that dark. Oh Lord.
I'm gonna need
Canada Dry.
listen, I'm not mad at you drinking. I need for you to make I need these laughs today, and I know I'm gonna get them today. I'm not in the best mood today. I'm kind of sick. I got stuff on my mind, so I need this laugh today. Definitely need it today. Because you already had me laughing when you was talking about Sunny.
Sure.
And I said I was gonna talk about her later. For a quick coin,
Right, you should have did that with that damn petition. You could have got a real good coin off that one.
I forgot, but I've been sick, so I didn't want to do too fucking much. I'm kind of sick. I don't want to do too much, but I don't think it's too late for me to talk about the petition though. Maybe I could talk about it tomorrow, maybe, because I ain't got no video to do tomorrow. So
Wait, what's going on now? Who petitioned what?
Well, apparently, if T could correct me if I'm wrong, apparently Coleslaw is trying to petition herself to be on Love and Marriage Huntsville next season.
Now, if it ain't happened for all these years, why you think it's gonna happen now?
But hit the gag, JoJo. The lady that made the petition named herself Jane Doe. Jane Doe showed her ass up in my comments while I was talking about it. And she said that she didn't make that petition under her situation. Somebody hacked into her email address and they was the ones who made the petition. That's what Jane Doe said, JoJo.
The only Jane Doe that I know is the one that Alicia Keys and Candy was singing about. Cause I be crazy. That is the only Jane Doe that I fucking know. Okay. But yeah, I wasn't gonna do no live about it though. I was probably gonna do like a quick little 10-minute video talking about it, whatever. Because I think as we get to the end of the year, I'm gonna be doing a lot more like pre-recorded videos, because it's like now all my videos are live now. Just about all my videos are live. So I need to do more pre-records. And then with all these other shows coming out, something gonna have to be pre-recorded, and something gonna, because now I do Beverly Hills, but Love and Hip Hop Atlanta coming back, and they come on the same day as Beverly Hills. So if I gotta do Beverly Hills or Love and Hip Hop live, it gotta be Love and Hip Hop, but that's where I get my money from. I don't really make too much on Beverly Hills. Right. So it's like Beverly Hills Beverly Hills gonna have to get pushed to like Wednesdays, and then I'm gonna have to do it pre-recorded. Like I'm already strategizing that already. Like, okay, Love and Hip Hop come back at the top of January, so I'm gonna have to do this and do that. So
top of January.
Yeah, I think the first week.
Well, I have better luck with that one because I done missed 2 episodes of Miami.
Bitch, it's been so good.
I'm gonna catch up with it. I am.
Especially this last episode. It was so damn good.
Damn, now you made me want to watch it when we get off here.
I'm about to say, what's that show? Real Housewives of Atlanta coming back on?
I think because Potomac is filming their reunion on January the 9th. So if I'm not mistaken, it's probably gonna be February when they come back. Probably after my birthday.
That's fair. Give us time to decompress from Potomac, please.
Child. I'm so sick of it. Potomac got boring now.
Very. I'm glad you said it.
It got boring at this point. Like, child. I hate to say it. But I will say that I'm excited about the Chasing Panel coming back on the 9th, though. We're gonna make it do with it. We're gonna make it do what it do with that.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, because what I decided to do is because we've been gone for 2 months, I wanted to pick like the big topics that we missed because I feel like they would be good to talk about with all of us. Like when the dude Khalid got exposed by that light skinned boy, the Jay-Z stuff, it's a couple of the Remy Ma shit. It's a lot of big stuff that we didn't get a chance to talk about, and I was just sitting here looking at it like, ooh, if the chasing panel was on, we would have been talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
I
Chasing panel has replaced Boys Night Out. Y'all know it has.
But you know, I would have included the Oliver Twist stuff, but I think Carl and Tramiel already wrung that damn rag all the way out already by going on Conscious TV, so we ain't even got to revisit that one.
Y'all be all up on these urban blogs on YouTube.
Child.
We gotta talk about Tomanisha, Dextora, Jakes coming after Larry Reed now. Like we
we sure got to talk about that too. We do. Tomanisha D Jakes. That's what he said.
Tomanisha, Dextora, Jakes.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, that first. I got a feeling that first Chasing Panel podcast is gonna be lit. I got a feeling. Carl ready too. When I told Carl what I intended on doing, he said, "Oh, bitch, I'm ready to talk about all that shit." I'm like, oh.
I'm waiting for it. It's such. And just let me just give y'all flowers right now. I don't know if anybody from the Chasing Panel is watching. Shout out to all y'all. Y'all are amazing in what y'all do, and y'all bring such a great, diverse topic. You know, when it comes to stuff. I mean, you have you moderating. You know, T with his opinion, Carl and his shenanigans. Jamar and his nice, peaceful, nice, nasty shade. You know, Tramiel, Jeremy, y'all all be doing y'all thing. That's what makes it so good. I've been told Scotty that times it's better than the way you like in our panel. Yes, it is. No shade, but I enjoy it better than the way you like in our panel.
Maybe it's because we all have our own different opinions, and everybody's personality is different. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we all make it work in our own little way. It's one of those shows where everybody matters. You know,
it's good when you are able to have different opinions and you can disagree to agree to disagree. But right, a panel can get kind of when everybody agree with the same thing. That's why you think I be up there trolling on the really liking our panel.
Nah. Yeah, because like that's the certain thing that Jeremy was saying. Because like I told y'all before, Jeremy doesn't really like it when people try to like put him at like at the forefront, because like I told him, I don't really take it personal when people say that they had a favorites, because when you working in a group setting, everybody gonna have a favorite. Like everybody gonna pick who they like. And sometimes the more, people like Carl and Jeremy are the standouts, to be honest, because or even T for that matter, they are the standouts because of their outlandish personalities. So it's okay. I don't care about that. But I get what Jeremy's saying. Jeremy says that we all bring something to the show. And I do agree with that. That's why it's expanded to being more than just us talking about chasing all the time. You know what I mean? And it's fun. So
yeah, because I sure would love to hear about y'all K-Lead situation, how y'all felt about that.
Yeah, I got a couple of things we gonna talk about on that first episode. It's gonna be lit, man. It's gonna be lit. Everybody ready. So before we get into the show, are y'all surprised that we're already at the end of the season? Yeah, next week is the finale, and then this week is the finale. Yeah, Friday is the finale, and then next week is the reunion, and then it's gonna be a 2-part reunion. How y'all feel about
that's all it needs to be is a 2-part.
That's very true. I don't really think it feel like this season went by so fast and nothing really. While the show has been good, I feel like we really didn't.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like the season has been good with the little, slick shade, but where was that moment? Like moment. We didn't get that this season.
We could have gotten it if we get 8 more episodes.
That's how I feel too, because like I would understand if this episode that's coming up Friday was like for say for instance, I would understand if it was like a mid-season finale or something.
Right.
And then we come back for another 8 weeks. I could have understood that. But yeah, they cut it off too quick and it's annoying. But yeah, we got to sit here and watch Love and Marriage Huntsville all year round. But yeah,
I have an unpopular opinion. Belle Collector is better than Love and Marriage Huntsville.
I don't think it's that unpopular. I think a lot of people are starting to say that now.
But he say that. He the one saying that Belle Collective is the shit and Belle Collective is this and that, and this. So why are we only getting 8 episodes?
Oh,
Yeah.
Felicity girl, what you
Saying
doing? Get your girl Carlos King to do some more episodes. I know you
'Cause
got
we
a
know
little
you watching.
Millie.
Because we know you watching.
I know, right? I know Oprah be watching Belle Collective, and then she can go ahead and just give Carlos a little million. If that's like $1 to her.
Right.
Yes.
CCF Freak said go easy on Cutting Sue.
We're gonna give it to it today.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, I got to. And no, the season is not split up at all. It's only 8 episodes and a 2-part reunion. That's all we got. But the good news is it's already been renewed for another season. So I guess that's something if it's already renewed.
Oh, you said it's not gonna be split up? I'm sorry.
No, it's not split up. It's just 8 episodes and two episodes of a reunion. That's it. But it has been renewed. So I guess that's a good thing. I guess, it's renewed. However, we're gonna go ahead and get into the show. Now we pick up where we left off last week with Selena and SoGucci. I'm sorry, Sophia, Shantae / whatever. That's Terrence's shit, by the way. Just have to let that be known.
Thank you.
Yeah. So Sophia says that her and Selena need to come to common ground. Selena then says that Sophia purposely tried not to speak to her. Sophia continues to deflect from her charging at her, because when Selena was saying that she charged at her, SoGucci would not address that at all. Selena says that Sophia needs to convince JJ to have a relationship with his daughters. And that's before they cut back into the house. So we're going to start here. I'm going to need for Sophia to take some type of accountability. Because I don't think she's taking accountability. I think that Selena, like, she's making it seem like, and then my thing is this, you try to make it seem like Selena got an attitude with you in this conversation, but you the one with the smoke.
Right.
Carlos King is the king of forcing conversations, and granted, it's reality TV. I mean, you're going to have something, but neither of the women were ready to have a conversation. And I feel like that conversation should have been more off camera, because I was looking at some of the comments and some people were saying like it was they needed to have that moment. Yeah, it does, but it seemed forced because
it was very forced.
You got a camera up in my face, and me and Tisha, been getting into it for the past few years. It ain't about to be some kumbaya, my lord. No, it ain't about to be that. I'm gonna talk my shit respectfully, and
it's not realistic.
Yeah. And that's that. I mean, it's not gonna be. It ain't gonna be no 5-10 minute conversation, because it did seem kind of awkward and forced. And then you got the girls looking in the mirror while at the pool. I don't want nobody looking at me while I'm trying to have no conversation with nobody.
Listen, okay, like I just feel like she was only trying to make. But can we also address the people that want so badly for Selena to be in the wrong in this whole situation by herself? Like, people keep on saying Selena wanted a moment. Why was she so pressed about Sophia not speaking? It's not about her being pressed about her not speaking. She was legit being disrespectful when she walked her ass over there. Like, why walk over there and purposely not speak? Unless you could do, like, if you're doing it, you're going over there to be shady.
People want to blame her because Sophia was up here first. That's all. So now people want to try to make it seem as if she up here, and so Selena's jealous, and now Selena trying to get up, yada yada yada. And I think that's the only reason why people doing what they're doing, because it is no way, looking at that situation, people really believe that Selena started that situation.
Because she really did not start that situation. Like, she kind of I won't say she escalated it, but she was involved in it. She
Right.
wasn't innocent, but neither was SoGucci.
Right.
You
So
know what I
Gucci
mean?
was not innocent at all. Like I said, it wasn't like she was sitting on her hands or she was hiding behind security or she was trying to get away from the scene. No, no, she
Right.
acted like she wanted that smoke.
Yeah,
So
right.
that's my whole thing. Don't want the smoke, and then when somebody give it to you, now you want to bring your ass to the police. I don't
Right.
like that.
Yeah, they both had a part to play in the situation. So Gucci brought her ass over there. She purposely tried to be disrespectful. Selena asked her, "Is this the only person you see over here?" They had a back and forth. And then, she called her extra. Selena said, "I'm going to show your ass an extra." And so Gucci could have still walked off. But instead, so Gucci turned her ass around, took her shades off, and said, "Show me, bitch. Show me, bitch."
Exactly. It was, I mean, the emotions was already high. And let me tell you something. I get it. Like y'all said, they're both wrong. Because y'all know me. I have had a couple of altercations in my life.
Not you. Who never do anything.
Baby.
And I have said some things that I have popped off before. God is working on me. I'm not perfect, I'm a work in progress. But I get it. Sometimes the emotions are high, but you always have to be able to be in tune and in control of your emotions because it can save so much. You might be right. You might be low key right, but sometimes based off of your delivery, it could go south. So I get where both girls are coming from. You can't stand, it's been built up tension when that happened. You couldn't stand each other. The emotions were high. Because you too, Scotty, you ever had somebody in a room that you just can't even look at them without, you just want to punch them in their face so bad? I had those experiences. So
I have so many visions of, like, I remember being in the same room with somebody one time, and my best friend Tay was scared, not for me, but for that person. Because I was forced to be in the room with them. I'm like, oh God. And then Tay was like, "What?" I said, "I just envisioning myself just spitting on this motherfucker, stomping this motherfucker, punching this motherfucker out till he bleed. Like, I can't do it. Like, I want to fuck him up so bad." And them emotions be up. And it's like, if they say one word to me, I'm gonna blow the fuck up. So it's that's just what it is. So yeah. But I'm gonna need for SoGucci to take responsibility. As they're out there having a conversation, Marie fixes Latrice a burger and they have a civilized conversation about their issues. I wish that they would just let it go at this point. Like, y'all want to be cool. Just be cool.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't gotta be friends though. Like, y'all can have it. I feel like there's some people that just not meant to be friends, and I think that's Latrice and Marie. But they show that they can have a good time together if need be. So just be surfaced.
I feel like they feel like that they have to keep it going because it's not gonna be no show if they don't beef and get into it. Because everybody's getting along, that's no show, So I don't know. It might be time for Carlos to kind of, bring some new people in or whatever.
Well, get rid of Akeisha because she ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, I agree. I would love to replace Akeisha with Antoinette. Antoinette would be a great person for a full-time cast member if she wants to come back.
Well, unfortunately, according to her Instagram yesterday, Antoinette has left Mississippi. She's now moved to South Florida.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, she sold her her dentistry to a Black woman. She chose to move to South Florida. I don't know what part of South Florida she moving to, but yeah.
Oh man, okay.
She was just here this weekend for the Jackson State game. Yeah.
You ain't go say hey to her? Y'all ain't do
I
nothing?
didn't know she was here. Shit, I didn't know she was here until she said it on the story yesterday. A lot of people from back home was here, child. I ain't want to see them people.
Look, you had the perfect excuse. Yeah, I'm sick.
Yeah, I ain't want to see none of them. I ain't want to see them. I don't think T got much to say about Latrice and Marie.
Other than next time, Latrice, get a paper plate or something to ask for your hamburger on. Don't have the bun in your bare hand, girl. That really annoyed me when I saw that. Like, you got too much money around there. Get it together.
Right, girl. Y'all must forgot the cameras on.
Right. That
That's
got
probably
real
what it was.
comfortable.
They was feeling good. Like, oh, Marie, girl, the camera's on. Act like we
But I will say this, I do agree. Y'all ain't gotta be the best of the buzz, but y'all always prove y'all can have fun. I agree with that. Y'all always prove y'all can have fun, especially the two of y'all.
Yeah, like y'all can just be hangout buddies. Y'all ain't gotta be
Yeah,
friends.
y'all ain't gotta be the best of the buddies and all that shit. Like it could be like who a good example?
Maybe Karen and Giselle like the frenemy thing.
Yeah,
Y'all can do that.
yeah. Cause it's working for them. I love to see it work for y'all.
It'll make it fun, you know.
I agree. I
So
agree.
shout out to you, Just Patches. I just saw you in here.
Hey, Patches.
Hey, Patches.
So Gucci, no, Selena says that she's not angry, she's hurt by the situation. And as she's crying, so Gucci and Selena embrace. And I said, okay, I'm glad they talked, but I don't think anything was
No, nothing is going to be
settled.
resolved. And nothing is going to be resolved until JJ man the hell up and
Mm.
allow and step up as a man and let these, just be there for his daughters. And as a man in the family, hey, family, listen, we've been at odds for too long. Let's work this out, or let's try to aim cordial. As a head of the house, when you're not trying to push anything forward or be cordial or anything, then that's why your whole family is shambling. But he's not stepping up as a man and wanting to kind of mend this family, because it could be mended. But he needs to be a man and take the first step as the head of the household.
But that'll be too much like right.
I do want to send condolences to JJ though. I saw somewhere where his mama died.
Yeah, his mama did die.
So my condolences to JJ
no.
though. Like
Yes,
all jokes
absolutely.
aside.
Yeah,
My
it was all on
condolences.
it's been all over my Facebook timeline. So yeah, she did bad.
Ooh, my God. I know T, you went through it, but I could never see losing my mom. I will go crazy. I would lose my mind. I'll be in an insane house.
Listen, listen, you could tell they was close because he was more his mama than his daddy, because we seen his dad. So that's why I
Right.
said, right. That's why, my prayers and thoughts to him. That's what I mean, JJC. You got a lot of things going on. Let go of this hurt with Selena that you started. Let it go, friend. It ain't worth it.
It's not, because your mama just passed away. That could have been one of
Mhm.
your not to wish nothing, but that could have been one of your daughters that you're not speaking to.
Mhm. Mhm.
So put that into perspective. I'm telling you, sometimes these grudges that we hold, and I'm not trying to be on my soapbox, because I can hold one to the day I die and the day the person I'm holding against die. But sometimes these grudges are not worth holding. And the reason why I'm saying it is because, like, my mama, just last year, my mama lost her first cousin Beverly last year, and my mama and her had been at odds since I graduated high school.
Damn.
Which was 2007 was the last time they ever spoke or had a conversation on the phone. They had not talked to each other since then. And when Beverly passed, my mama took that shit hard. Because all she could think about was, I haven't talked to my girl in over 15 years.
Yeah. Yeah. Life is so short,
Right.
Yeah.
So, if you can, mend fences with a person, you go right ahead. You do that.
I agree.
That's why, even though I don't really talk to some of my siblings like that, I still leave the door open for us to have conversation and try to mend things. I'm never opposed to it. It's just that, I do have to protect my peace too, but I'm never opposed. You know what I'm saying? So
I agree.
So Selena decides to leave. And so Gucci says that she still owes loyalty to her husband, even though her and Selena have talked. Letitia informs the men about Marie and Latrice making up and Selena and Gucci talking. JJ had an issue with that. Willie says that he's the new villain of the group, but he still respects Cliff and Glenn. Latrice and Cliff said Latrice and Cliff was talking, and she said that she would leave Marie where she is, although they are getting along. Cliff says that JJ would be pissed to know that Selena and Gucci are talking, and JJ lets it be known to SoGucci that SoGucci and Selena are amicable now. It just goes back to what Selena already exposed about JJ. JJ is fucking controlling.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't tell nobody. If she want to mend fences with Selena, that's not being disloyal to you.
It's not.
Yeah.
Just because you got an issue with her don't mean she's supposed to have an issue with her. It shouldn't be none of her business.
And what's the issue that you got with her anyway? That's the part I'm still trying to understand about JJ. Why are you really mad over the video?
Yeah,
Because
it got to be.
Because if you mad about that video, then bitch, you ain't got no reason to be mad. Sorry, I know you're going through shit, but we got a show to do. You ain't got no reason to be mad about the videos that's
by any means.
Because at the end of the day, you did an interview with Millie Chun, and you was sitting up there shading and dragging the fuck out of Selena in that damn interview, talking about how, you know, she wasn't a mama to the children, how she was an absentee mom, Gucci took her spot, all that other stuff. You said all that in your interview with Millie Chun. So what the fuck you talking about? So, but you got mad when she responds.
And her response for views, honey, especially that first one, over 100,000 views. No shade to Millie Chun, but I'm just calling it like I see it, friend. That's what pissed you off. And then her part 2 damn near hit another 100,000 views. Be clear. I think that shit got about 90 something, 98,000 maybe.
You mad because Selena is the person that everybody wanted on this show, and even Carlos said it when they was doing the flashback show. Carlos said there was petitions to get Selena on the show. You can't be mad. You can't be mad about that because Selena was supposed to be on the show the first season.
It would have made more sense for Selena to be on the show versus you, Sophia, no shade, because she's known. Like, we got familiar with you and was willing to give you a chance because we knew JJ. And everybody loved JJ. So we was willing to be like, okay, cool. Because I know I said, well, I don't know nothing about it, but that's cool. I'm going to give her a chance. I'm going to see what she got to give. And I like it.
Right.
I got to keep saying that because I know she'd be watching. I like her. I like SoGucci a lot. Even though I live for Selena, I like SoGucci a lot. It ain't that I'm picking sides out of favoritism. It ain't that.
Yeah, because we really genuinely like SoGucci. For the most part, like, we really do like her.
Yeah.
But we got to call a spade, though. And I think that's the biggest issue. They wasn't.
Ooh, you saw what Ace said.
Hold on, wait a minute. Talking about this, very controlling. We're seeing everything Selena said on this show. We have never seen Selena be right.
That one, but the one under that.
Wait. But your wife Selena wasn't a supportive. We almost there. We almost at that point, though.
Yeah. Like I'm saying, I mean, no shade to Sophia at all, but that is the truth. Like,
when we get to that point, I hope you know we dragging your ass. Just tell me. I had a lot to say about that. I always remember the girl saying he's difficult to talk to and he can be controlled. See, shout out to Southern Purchase for the $5 super chat. Side question for T: I will be in NYC over the weekend and I need some good restaurant suggestions. Simple meat and 3 type restaurants.
I mean, really, we got the same restaurants that people got everywhere else. But if you look at the 3 meats, I tell you to go down to Cat's Delicatessen, honey. They got all of the meats you want. I live for Cat's.
Oh, we got a Cat's Deli in Houston.
Ain't that the shit?
Where's? Oh, I ain't know that. I ain't never heard of that place before.
Listen, Cat's Delicatessen is everything, honey. Oh my God, get their pastrami. Oh, I'm going there tomorrow.
I want to go to New York to go to deli.
Yeah, I've been to a New York deli before. They always be good. It's a deli on every damn block, shit. But now we get into Marie. Now, Essie's in the beginning stages of her treatment.
Shout out to Essie.
Yeah, she's good, but not scared, and she needs for Marie to be good. They talk about this graduation party that Marie finna have. Then Letitia arrives, and then Marie confronts Letitia about her items being missing. And then Letitia talks about her biopsy and how it went well. Letitia probably hid that lady items for no reason.
I
Probably hid
know
her
Letitia be playing. So you know what? Have you ever just had somebody that lie and BS so much you don't know you don't believe what comes out their mouth? I
baby,
don't
just
believe
be
that she was that
lying.
naive.
Just be lying, JoJo. Just be lying.
What
T
that
what?
song is?
Please
Why
say.
you always lying?
Boss Hall. What happened to you supposed to be having the C word down to your titty, girl? You gave all of that dramatization down to that piece of swampland that you carried greasy, cruddy ass Glendale to, and talked about how they got to look at this, that, and this for this tick bite on your damn titty. And then to find out that's exactly what the fuck it was, a tick bite. Talking about something the man was pressing all up and down on your titty and couldn't find that. And I know he couldn't find that. And to everybody that was sitting around here talking about something, oh, this is how men feel about breast cancer. Up yours, bitches. Because I
Oh my
told y'all it
God.
won't nothing but a goddamn lie from the very beginning. And that is what pisses me off the most about the both of them. Y'all can say whatever y'all want about Akeisha and all of that. Both of them are fake. Fake,
They
phony ass
are.
frauds, and they run around here trying to live like the Joneses, all because Carlos wants to make her the damn nucleus or something. And they're both fake. They're phony. They're frauds. Both of them are living like the Joneses. They don't have nothing. In my opinion, them two are the bottom of the barrel. As much junk as we like to say about Marie and her businesses, I'd rather deal with Marie. Make Marie the nucleus if that's the damn case. I live with that. Get them out of here. Both of them. Get them out of here. I do not need them no more on my TV screen.
You talking about Latisha and Glenn?
Both of them. Get them out of here. Collectively. Hard
Yeah.
time both and get them out of here.
Yeah, they fake. Letitia's the fakest one. I'm
The
trying to tell y'all.
fakest one. Like, that really pissed me off. Talk about something, and thank God he could have found nothing. We knew he ain't found nothing. Just like you knew he ain't gonna find nothing.
Oh my God, T.
She pissed me off. Like, I was like, look, at this point,
Look what somebody said. Look what somebody said. Hold on. All she needed was some calamine lotion.
that's it. And some tweezers to pull the head of the tick out. That's all. That's
Oh
all
my
she
God.
needed.
I cannot with
Yeah. That's probably where they came from. You going out there looking at that piece of swampland to build your damn household, and one got on your titty, girl. That's what that was. And I agree with y'all. She probably, I don't even think she hid it. I think she left it back there on purpose.
I believe she did too. I ain't even gonna sit up here and lie. I don't put nothing past the teacher. She'll do anything to produce a show.
She cannot. Yeah, she cannot be trusted.
Like, I feel like we've been. I think that although we've given Marie a little bit this season, I think we've been dragging Letitia all season. That's the main person we all been dragging.
Yes.
Yeah, because Marie is always gonna be, the bad guy, right? But like Letitia has really been showing her ass. And remember the first season, I was like, I felt bad for her because people was coming for her wigs and how she, how she dressed and
They
stuff.
was
I said,
ugly.
oh, she's so sweet.
They was ugly.
She's such a sweetheart. That
wigs.
Yeah, I take it all back.
Them wigs was ugly, and she was sitting in that empty ass house cooking Glenn some greens out them damn cans.
I'm weak.
Them glory greens at that.
I will remember. I will never remember. I will always remember when she had that wet and wavy Michael Jackson hair when she sat down with Tamara.
Jamona. Child, not glory greens out the can and queso dip.
That's what she did. And then another thing that she did that really irked me, like on last season when she was sitting in her office and had that Chanel purse just sitting there for the world to see. Like, girl, you ain't used to shit. You gotta let everybody know you got a Chanel purse. We don't give a fuck, Letitia.
And again, you had D running front desk. Where D at now, friend? Why D ain't got no job no more?
Because D got a realtor license now. Why she not working for you?
This is hilarious.
Using Paul D for a storyline.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm gonna tell D by herself. I'm gonna tell her, girl, don't let Letitia use your ass no more.
At all, D. Don't you ever let her do that no more. I know you lying, D.
Well, Letitia and Gucci into it right now, by the way. Just letting y'all know that.
What? For what?
Well, I think on this recent interview that SoGucci did with Millie Chun,
Mm-hmm.
SoGucci had said that Tisha told her that Selena was a call girl, and then Letitia said that she never said that shit. So
I believe she said it.
no,
I believe every word she said it. I believe she said it. Don't believe her, Selena. I believe every word Boss Hog said it. Trust me, I
not
believe she
Boss
said it.
Hog. Okay.
She tied it through enough to say it. I believe every word of it. She said it.
Yeah, I believe she said it too. I definitely believe it. So we get into Selena. She go over to her door. I don't know who house it was. I don't know which one of her kids were, but that was a very much so a Mississippi mobile home. I promise you
Whoa,
it
that.
was. I promise you it was. I seen so many mobile homes that look like that. But what they could have did, now y'all could clean up their house before the cameras came.
I totally see. I left that out, but I totally agree with you.
Y'all knew them cameras were coming, and y'all was gonna let their house look a mess like that. Y'all wrong for that now. But okay, girl. Anyway,
That lady got a child. Leave her alone.
I don't give a damn. Don't do that. My mama would have cleaned this. My mama would have said, "Y'all not coming into this house till I get done sweeping up my floor. Y'all not coming up in this house."
I'm weak.
Funny. Oh my goodness.
But Selena, they talked about their business. I think do they have a clothing line or something? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So Selena tells the girls about the brunch. She told them that JJ don't want to be around her. Sanjay says that JJ needs to learn how to be cordial. Selena says her presence, she said anybody else's presence don't bother her, but her presence obviously bothers her ex-husband. Selena says that she and Gucci had a conversation. Sanjay feels like Gucci only apologized because they gotta be around each other. Ergo, she only apologized because y'all gotta film. And then that makes Selena rethink the reconciliation. I don't think that Selena should allow her girls to get in her head and
I
make her
agree.
rethink what she did.
I
Because
agree.
I just feel like if you feel like it was sincere, then you feel like it was sincere. Whether the girls don't think it was sincere or not is
Right.
their business. You a grown ass woman. If you feel like the shit was sincere, let it be that. You ain't gotta let them get in your head.
Mm-hmm.
I thoroughly agree with that. I love them girls to pieces, but I'm gonna need y'all to hush. D, you too.
Oh
Hush.
yeah.
Because at the end of the day, as far as I'm concerned, they both apologized to each other. They both hugged and embraced. It's squashed. And so let it be that. We can move on.
Mm-hmm. Pretty
Like
much.
we ain't even got to keep harping on that. They forgave each other. They embraced it. They hugged it out. It's over with at this point.
Right.
Exactly. I agree. Moving on. We get into SoGucci and D.
Yeah.
So Gucci is saying that she's having a health fair. And then Gucci explains what happened in New Orleans, claiming that Selena wanted to smoke, which I felt like was a lie. Gucci,
It
you
was.
wanted to smoke. You did from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
D was like, but why are you having a conversation with someone that doesn't matter? Like Selena of all people, like why are you having a conversation with someone that don't matter? D, she kind of does matter in this situation. Like, come on now.
And didn't you say that she was more of a mother to you at one point than your own mama was? I believe you was the one who said that when you was selling your story. What was it, Scotty? Third season, second season? What was it? You said that, friend. You said that how she came over there and she embraced you and she treated you like this, and you could call her and she gave you advice on this, this, and this. Now all of a sudden she don't matter. Why don't she matter now?
Right. I agree with that. No lies. And then she decides to call Gucci out about her lack of support.
Ooh.
And she said she felt as though if she never would have went to that bridge if Sophia would have supported her. Now I felt like T stop.
I would love
told
to have an
y'all,
interview with
D
her.
is the type that would
too.
take the knife that's already in your heart and twist it.
Listen, that was very brutal,
It was.
but she told the fucking truth though. I can't
She
be mad.
did.
I cannot be mad about that.
Me either.
She told the truth about the situation. She kept it a book with SoGucci. Now, even though she kept it a book with SoGucci, she wasn't disrespectful. She said what she had to say very respectfully. But it just goes back to what's already been said. Now, we want to paint Selena out to be a bad mom. And Sophia SoGucci / Shantae, that's T's punk, whatever T be saying. And Sophia, you know we like you over here, but you just gotta call the thing a thing.
And it's the show. You on reality TV, you know, so
Right.
we are subject to our opinion.
Right. We gotta call the thing a thing. Now you spent all that time on your first season and last season with your husband saying that Selena was an absentee mom and wasn't there for those kids. Now you sat there and you led the pack with that bullshit saying that she was an absentee mom. But look at your daughter saying the same thing about you when it come down to her and Michael. She said that you wasn't supportive. She said you wasn't what a mom's supposed to be, and you would not want to be that same way to your own child. Now, if your daughter's sitting in your face telling you that's SoGucci, you need to rethink what you're saying about somebody else and how they are as a mama. Because you can't speak on nobody's motherhood when your own daughter's sitting up here crying for you and your attention. And it took her to go to in her words now, not mine, it took her to walk over to a fucking bridge for you to pay attention.
Yeah.
So not only her, but your fine ass son too, who we did get to see as doing the damn DJ.
He finally came on camera.
Didn't he, child? You was just talking about that last week. Look what happened.
Yep, he finally came on camera.
Child, speak his ass up again. Maybe we'll see him again.
He finally came on camera. But but yeah, it's like it's like you got a lot of nerve to sit up here and talk about somebody else's parenthood when you calling you out for being non-supportive.
Exactly. And I love that. I love sometimes you need to hear just like the hard truth, because sometimes I know for me, the way I communicate, if you don't tell me bluntly, all that passive aggressiveness, hints and stuff, just give it to me straight. I'm a grown ass man. I can handle it.
Yeah, like I've always been a firm believer of anybody can get it. It don't matter if you my mama or my grandmama, my dad, anybody can get it. Like if I've spent a lot of my time not saying how I really feel because I'm trying to, pacify somebody else's feelings. I remember when me and my mother first went to therapy, we had a joint therapy session, and I told my mom exactly how I felt. Her ass cried, and I just looked at her like, well, that's what we here for. Like, you wanted to know what my issues were, and that's what they were.
And be clear, it's not that you was being cold-hearted to your mama. I do feel like you did care that she was crying, but at the same time, you was numb to it. And I hear that a lot. Like people say they get used to the tears and they get numb to it.
Yeah.
Because it's not anything that they've never said to them before. So to them, when they cry, it's not that they being cold-hearted, it's just, I've seen it before.
Yeah, and plus I'm not the most emotional person anyway. So when people cry in front of me, that's normally my reaction anyway. I just like I don't really know what to do when a person cries in front of me anyway. So because I didn't really have when it comes out to my mom, like I didn't have no big traumatic issues with her. It was little things that I kind of resented, little things like, my stepfather being around for as long as he was, as terrible as he was, little things like that. Or, sometimes with Black families, they don't allow kids to have a voice. They feel like they're the only ones that's supposed to have feelings, but us as children, we're not supposed to feel no type of way about nothing. Or we're not supposed to, express ourselves. And I just had to
Right.
let my mama know, you know, when I was growing up, I felt like I couldn't have a voice. It was always about you and your feelings, but not about me and mine. So now I'm grown and I can tell you exactly how I feel. Now you can't take it because I'm giving you back what you gave me as a child. It's not in a disrespectful way, but I'm just telling you, I'm taking that the chance to tell you how I feel every chance I get.
Has SoGucci / Sophia / Shantae, yeah, Carlos, you punk. That's mine. Has she
Oh my
ever got up here and said anything about her upbringing, specifically with her mom?
Who? SoGucci?
Yeah.
The only thing that she ever said was that her mom passed when she was 6.
Mm.
And her dad remarried, and she gave her stepmother hell.
Oh,
Went her
okay,
own
okay,
wrong.
okay.
Mhm.
So is that why Karma is revisiting you? But I keep telling y'all, Karma don't get y'all. It get your turn.
You do.
Right, you know.
Like
So
I agree with you, Sophia. Dead that shit with Selena. You got other things to worry about. Your own damn children.
exactly.
Let that to bed. Worry about your children.
Right. Because you sitting up here trying to make sure his family together and your shit ain't right.
Right. Let him handle his.
So Latrice, Latrice and her Latrice and Ken, they discussed the dual grand opening. She's going to invite the Bells. Cliff playing Glenn's birthday on the same day, which I felt was just
Stupid.
stupid and ridiculous. Like, why are you sitting up here doing it? Why Glenn?
You know why, but I ain't gonna say it.
I don't Cliff get on my motherfucking nerves, child. Like for real. Like I always got smoke for him in my reviews every single time.
Yeah, because it just seems like at every turn, it's like he's doing something to embarrass her. That's the way it
Yeah,
comes
and
off.
it feels like he gets off on embarrassing her.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really think that's cool to do to somebody that's
Me.
supposed to be your wife and someone that you want to respect you. Like you demand all this respect from her and you want her to look at you as a lead. But for me, it's like you want her to look at you as a lead, but yet at the same fucking time, it's like how she gonna look at you as a lead when you ain't doing leadership ass shit? You just being a bitch ass nigga to her. I hate to say that, but it's the truth.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it ain't nothing but the truth.
Shit, you being a bitch ass nigga to her, and I don't like that. Shout out to her assistant though.
Yeah, he's a little cute too.
I'm gonna be
I was
quiet.
wondering what you said. Ian?
Be quiet. I had some thoughts in my head. But what you was gonna ask?
Shout out to Joshy though. I know you said the last time he moved to Nashville, so shout out to Joshy, and I hope Joshy doing good, bitch.
He seemed to be doing good, you know. I remember when I moved to Atlanta, he had congratulated me on social media and stuff like that. Let me just say this because Joshy's not here anymore. So let me just say this. Joshy is a sweet person for real in real life. He's a sweet guy. Like I knew him before he came on Belle Collective with Latrice because he used to be very close to my cousin whose transition, it no longer goes by Justin but goes by Alana now. They were really really close at one point in time, so that's how I knew Josh or whatever. He's always been a sweet guy, very over the top like he was on the show, but he was always sweet. I remember when I saw him last year while the show was airing, we was at M Bar, and he walked up to me and he was like, "I be watching your reviews now. You know, he was like, I knew I've been knowing you was doing YouTube, but I had really had to watch it when you was doing Belle Collective when I was on there. And I know sometimes you be having to read me, but it's okay." Blah blah blah. I'm like, yes, okay.
Oh, that's so nice of him. I
You
love
know,
people who might be understanding.
Me
yeah,
too.
I respect people a lot when they watch our reviews and they know what we doing. We got a show to do. You know what I'm saying? And not to bring that other show into it, But people wonder why me and T respects Miss Wanda because she know we drag her, but yet she still show us
The
love.
legendary Miss Wanda, the most iconic TV mom. Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't say that now, because you know they're gonna get mad if you say that.
And I'm about to make them even more mad. Really, I give props to Shanita because Shanita sat through my whole laugh when I was dragging her. Okay, I had her with her and Sasquatch in the thumbnail. That was the one that she came to. And she sat through the whole thing, came
The
in the
whole
comments, and
live.
she enjoyed herself. She still subscribed. So
Mhm.
it's like, and I told her the same thing. I said, you know what, Shanita, I respect the fact that you can sit here, you can sit through this and sit through the jokes and the gags, and you ain't feel no way. You laughed and you enjoyed yourself. I like stuff like that too.
Me too. I can respect a person that knows that we're not being personal. We're just doing our job.
Yeah, did you hear that?
Absolutely.
Carlos is suing SoGucci.
I didn't know that.
It's all over YouTube.
Is he
Didn't tell
really
you
suing
listen.
her?
What he suing her for?
I don't know, but it is all over YouTube, honey. They said that he finna sue her ass. I said, say what?
Who reported on that?
Everybody. I saw Empress talk about it. It was a couple of other YouTubers that came across my feeds. They talked about it. Like that's been a big thing for the past about 3-4 hours now. That
Oh,
he's
I did.
suing her.
I see. I've been asleep. When I got home, I took some meds and went to sleep. So
Mhm.
I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, Darnell G, because I saw that. That's what they say. They say he lowered up and he's suing her. I said, well, damn.
I wonder why he's suing her.
I don't know. I wonder why too. Because what did she say more than what nobody else said? He ain't suing them.
Right, because if you're gonna sue her, you may as well sue Mel. You may as well sue Winter. You may as well sue Marie. You may as well sue all them.
Yeah.
Like the hell. That's crazy. Now I got to do a little bit of digging after this
Me too.
video.
He better get out his damn pink panties.
Cause you know they pink.
I'm screaming.
It's a pink thong or pink lace granny panties.
It might be a thong. Carlos give a thong tea.
I can't even see him in the thong.
I don't do wedgies. I can't.
Not wedges. Ah!
Give me some PSDs and some E because I get the job.
Oh yeah, you like the front, not the back.
Right. Right. See, I ain't like y'all. See, y'all like ass and shit.
Love it.
Hey, I want to be nasty for a quick second. I was like, I don't mind, eating it from the back and sucking it from the back.
See, when y'all get up here and keep thinking that JoJo is innocent and he this big virgin and he don't do nothing and me and Scotty be corrupting him, but y'all heard what he just said, right?
And if you did, make sure you rewind it so you can hear it for yourself.
Okay, period. Because y'all swear it be me and Scotty, we be doing this and that. We ain't teach that. We ain't teach him that.
Exactly. Okay, but y'all
did. I get my hornets from y'all.
Oh boy, please stop.
I get my hornets from Scotty, but you don't get yours from me. Be clear. Okay.
Oh no, T, you was the first one.
Thank you.
I don't appreciate that at all. But whatever.
I guess we all get it from Carl then. Let's just say
Ooh.
that.
Ace, they said we need JoJo on an After Dark. I would love to have JoJo on the After Dark.
He ain't gonna do it.
Why?
Well, y'all know I'm a very private person.
Hey, see what I'm saying?
Personal life.
He ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it. I promise you, he not. He got an image to uphold, honey. When we all know.
Oh, please, Scotty, shut up.
When we all know, child. They steady going. See some JoJo is innocent in Demi. Okay, continue to believe it. Continue.
If y'all say so. Fine.
What Nene said about Cynthia. Cynthia has a side that you guys have not seen.
Just like Stacy from Potomac.
Okay.
Oh, whatever.
But anyway, SoGucci, she broke down to Akeisha about her relationship with D. She said she tired. She tired of looking out for other people. She need to look out for herself. They have the health fair. Then JJ confronted Letitia about inviting Selena, and then Latrice invited everyone to her grand opening. Any thoughts on this thing? I ain't really care about this thing too much, but
I will say I
No,
wasn't
I
mad
ain't
at
no
JJ. I won't mad at JJ for confronting Letitia in her messy ass ways. I won't mad at it because it won't like he disrespected her. He
no,
called
he
it out
didn't.
for what it was, and she was being messy. Sorry.
As fuck. Okay, messy as fuck. So it's the last scene of the night.
What happened, child?
The graduation party. Nah, Tambra, with her nice self,
I wouldn't have did it.
went up there and congratulated Marie, something I never would have done.
I never would have did it.
But then, after Tamara came up there and said what she had to say, cousin Sue came up there looking like she just got through making chicken on a stick on the damn food truck before she got there.
And I said she looked like she just got finished soaking a sink of chitlins and damn neck bones, honey.
I mean, she cooked a mean meal before she got there. She probably was frying fish and everything. Like, I wonder if Marie had a food truck outside that damn party. Because if she did, Sue was definitely out there cooking on that food truck. Because why the fuck did Sue come up there looking like that? And why did Marie let her come up there looking like that?
But this is the third time she allowed her family to be seen on camera looking frowsy. The third time. And what made it so bad, Scotty, is she got in the confessionals and had the nerve to say, this is the cousin that gave me positive affirmations, and she always told me that I was going to be something great, and I was going to be this good woman, and I was going to change the world. And I said, and you let her come up here looking like this?
I mean, looking like a whole cafeteria lady up there.
Worse. Like, she wonders why the family feel the way that they feel about her. This why they feel the way they feel about you. Because you was sitting up there looking however the hell you was looking, child, I guess. And then you got her looking how the hell she was looking.
Because she was definitely looking how the hell she was looking. Okay.
I'm gonna leave
I feel like
because I gave her
that I just feel like that maybe they, you know how the family already on Marie neck. So Marie was like, F it, I ain't telling these women how to dress. Because they're gonna feel like once again she looking down on them. So
maybe it's probably a damned if you do, damned if you don't type of thing.
Yeah, but see, I'd much rather be damned if you do. Because now you get in jail for having them come up here looking like who did it and why.
I know I wouldn't give a damn. You gonna hate me, but you're not gonna come to my thing looking at any type of way.
That's my point, JoJo. And we family. I'm not about to have you up here looking any your kind of way, and you family, and we on camera. I'm not gonna do my family like that. Especially cousin Sue, who told me I was gonna be somebody and I was gonna go somewhere once I wake up and pay attention.
I agree. I can't even sit up here in front. I do agree with this whole.
I felt so bad for cousin Sue. Y'all felt like I was reading her, but I really won't. I really felt bad for her. She seemed real.
I don't think you was reading her. I just think you was just completely disappointed at the fact that she brought her ass up there looking like she been frying all day.
But maybe when she looked back, y'all, at this show, maybe she will kind of reflect and kind of just put herself back out there, get herself together, you know.
I know she came in there smelling like fried ribs and pork chops, child. I know I know people got hungry as hell when they got a whiff of her, honey. I know she did.
Bitch, I would have been hungry too, okay? I would have been like, girl, what a plate, egg.
Period. No shade to cousin Sue. We love cousin Sue around here. Justice for cousin Sue.
Well, hell, we was the ones who said we would have went to the party. We said it.
Yeah.
We would have went to the party.
Yeah.
Oh my
Them
God. Okay.
lashes that bun Charlotte was messing. Right, I forgot all
Everything was a mess. Everything was a mess. I hate to say that.
Shout out to Cousin Sue. We
We
love
love
Cousin
you, cousins too, but we had to give you a little bit. We had to. Glenn confronted was it Letitia or was it no? He confronted JJ.
JJ.
And then Letitia started calling out Sophia. And then Glenn says the men got issues. Everybody got issues at this point now because Letitia was like, the conversations we have, it gets different when your husband is around. So blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, my God.
The women beef I get. I still don't understand the beef between the men. I be trying to figure
they
out.
finna fight next week. I mean, Friday. Well, about to fight because it looked like because they showed it's a little clip going around. It looked like it was a bunch of people in the way because it looked like they were
Thank God it was.
It looked like they were trying to get at each other. But I feel like Willie was way too calm. And I feel like when people are that calm, they're going to kill your ass.
Willie played for Pittsburgh, baby. He ain't got no choice but to be calm. Because like I said, all he got to do is football tackle him.
Exactly. And he's a former athlete. So I think that he probably practiced some type of like self-control or discipline.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sure
how
of
big
it.
Big Willie thing is. You really think Glendale gonna be able to do so with him if they was in a room alone?
No, I'm pretty sure of it. I'm saying anytime a person reacts that calmly to confrontation, I feel like they would destroy you. Like I used to feel that way about Mimi.
Oh, they would.
Whenever Mimi on Love and Hip Hop would get into confrontation and she'd be so damn calm, like the way K Michelle hit her with the flowers and she didn't flinch not once. I'm like, oh my God, she would kill K. And
I felt that too. And then it got confirmed when they said she told Jocelyn's ass up when she was coked out. And I heard that from everywhere.
I believe it.
I heard that from everywhere.
Never denied it. Jocelyn never denied it either. So,
but who was the lady in the pink dress that said she was cussing everybody out? Was that Akeisha? Did she have on a pink dress? A red dress?
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
I saw that it was a trailer of it, and everybody kept wondering who was the red lady that was cussing everybody out. And I said that might have been Akeisha. Because it could have been. Never mind. I ain't even gonna say that because you told us that. I ain't.
Child.
I hate to say I'm going up to that, but I really want to see what led up to that. Like
I do too. I do too. And I really want to know how Carlos cut this episode because it was a lot that happened that day. And I want to see how he cut it because I'm willing to bet that he cut a whole lot of shit out of that episode.
I hope not. See, I would have appreciated it better had this been an hour and 30 minutes. Exactly. I would have appreciated that better. We probably would get more out of it.
Because we already got a short ass season, you may as well let that damn finale be a little, a supersized finale. Might as well.
Well, let me ask you this: do you think late Tisha, Boss Hog, is gonna try to use this to kick Akeisha off the show? And if she does, do you think it'll work?
Absolutely think she would try, but I don't think it's gonna work. Because I think that Carlos likes Akeisha and Willie for this show. And I don't really think he want to change the cast. So it's kind of like, but I feel like you may need to change this cast because it's going and it's gonna have to be between SoGucci and Selena because both of them can't be here.
You think so?
Only because of the fact that Gucci just refuses, although she went. Oh well, we know what happened with JoJo. Even though she, chose to go ahead and film with her, it's never gonna be right.
Yeah, true.
So it's just like I don't know. So we'll see. It's a couple of people I know from back home that could have been on that damn show, but that's whatever. However, that's it. That's all that we got for That's all that we
got an hour out of this.
Yeah, we did. We got an hour out of it. But yeah, that's all we got, y'all. We'll be back here for the finale on T's page tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, but next Wednesday we'll be back here. For the finale on T page. I can't wait for the finale though.
Okay, and we're gonna be lit there too. This bitch too. Okay, because it's
Yeah,
gonna be criminal.
I was sick today. I ain't feeling too good today, so that's why my energy was. I kind of think I still kind of held it together though, even though my energy ain't the best. But I think I still held it down today. But I might do a live on that sunny stuff tonight. It won't be no long live though. I'll probably give it about 30, 45 minutes of my time. I don't care that much about Sunny to be talking about her like that. But what you got for the rest of the week, T, to let them know before we get out of here?
I am doing Salt Wives. I'm gonna do Salt Wives. I ain't gonna say tomorrow. It might be next Wednesday, like it was this Wednesday, but I am gonna do Salt Wives. I'm gonna do this show Saturday morning at 11:15. That other show Saturday night at 9:15, and it's gonna go on the way it does. Now, CCF Freak did ask me whether I would do Selling Salt Lake City or not. I kind of toyed around with that idea since I am reviewing The Real Housewives of Salt Lake, and I think a couple of them are doing cameos up there. So I thought about doing it, but don't hold it to me, y'all. But I'll see what I could do.
Yeah, because now I feel like I missed out because somebody commented up under my video today, under my Beverly Hills video, and said, well, I tried to watch Beverly Hills because you were reviewing it, but Beverly Hills has bored me, and I would rather you had reviewed Salt Lake City. I'm like, here we go.
Listen, let me tell you something. Them heifers is turning it, Scotty. I'm not going to lie to you. Them heifers is turning it.
I know next time to listen because you told me the same thing about Miami, Love and Hip Hop Miami, and I didn't do it. Now I'm stuck to it now because this shit good as hell. Shit good as fuck. But what y'all, I love Bill Collective and I hate that it's coming to an end, but I also hate that it's coming to an end because Roast Review gonna come to an end and stuff like that. And I hate that because we've been having all of our shows have been good this time around. All of them. They all been engaged, they all been good. So but if another show comes and the three of us have an interest in it, then we'll come back and do it. But I don't know what's coming.
Tell Candy in the Game to come back.
Okay, that's what I want to come back. Shit.
We might be back for that. Tell Candy in the Game to come back. Or hell, give Portia another show. That made me good numbers, honey. I ain't even gonna lie.
Okay, good numbers. Them numbers was on point. I look back, I'm like, shit. And better yet, SWV and Escape, come back.
Come back. The Encore, get it together, come back. I was getting good numbers. Like,
listen, okay. Y'all not gonna do Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Roast Review? I'm not sure. It depends. Although the first half of the season was good, now it was, but I don't know. It depends. Because
the Summer House panel, I don't know if it's still on pause or not. But if it gets off pause, we'll probably come back and do that. That's the decision after whether you like it or not.
Yeah,
Scott's gonna get rich, honey.
Y'all did a good job with that panel, by the way. Y'all should add, if it does come back, y'all should add Tammy to the panel. Tammy Talks.
Yeah, I love Tammy. I don't mind having her up.
I didn't even after it was put together, I said, why didn't we think about Tammy?
I don't know. If we need to stop doing it.
Yeah.
Because Tammy is hilarious. Like, I was watching her last review she did. I think it was a Potomac or LAMH. It was one of the two. She had me dying.
Tammy is fucking funny. I worked with her twice already. She's a good time. But before we go, I'm also say who else is funny that people don't realize is funny. Niecy is fucking funny.
Yes.
Every time I think about when I did Who Was Wrong with Niecy, I was literally over there getting my life talking to Niecy. Niecy was killing me over there on and off camera. I like, and even when I'll be listening to them on the Ooh Ladies First panel, because I normally listen to them on a Friday morning when I'm at work. I go back and listen to the whole show. Niecy is fucking hilarious. People don't realize how funny she really is, but she is funny.
Yeah.
So you know,
They
y'all
said we should do a Married to Medicine panel. I mean,
you think so?
I don't know. Like it's not that Married to Medicine isn't a good show. I believe it has the potential, but I would need to see more people viewing it first.
True.
You know what I mean? Like if my views get like 2,000-3,000 views consistently, then I'd be like, all right. Because couple that with what everybody else get, it could probably help us garner more views on top of all of that. So, you know,
But
maybe.
who knows though? Because at the same time, though, T, like for instance, my RHOP reviews really don't be doing shit these days like that. But the whether you like it or not panel does.
True.
They'll tune in and see the panel and see us talk about it. So we could probably still do it. They'll probably tune in to see all of us collectively talk about it.
Do Tammy talk about that? We might could get Tammy on board with that.
For Married to Medicine?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you really want to do it, then I reach out to her and we can get it together, you know, because we already some of us are, because I know you don't watch Beverly Hills, but some of us are doing like just like y'all, like how y'all did the Summer House, whether you like it or not. Some of us doing the Beverly Hills, whether you like it or not. And I'm kind of antsy about that because it's like, are y'all gonna fucking watch it?
Right.
You know.
Right.
But we'll see. But we'll see. We'll see about a Married to Medicine. I mean, that's the closest thing to do is a Married to Medicine roster review because we don't know about Love and Marriage. Not Love and Marriage. Love and Hip Hop. We don't know about that.
Mm-hmm.
But Married to Medicine may be a good one. Although we're probably going into our the third or fourth episode now. But I mean, y'all started the Summer House panel after the first 2-3 episodes and it still worked out.
It was getting good views. So
right, it was. So we'll see how it works. So
I'll try to squeeze that in CCF free. You know, that's right up my alley. I be doing it anyway.
Yeah. So, but y'all, we out of here. We'll be back here next week on T's page, and JoJo gone to his production meeting, so that's why he's not. That's why he had to leave. But we're out of here, y'all, and we'll see you guys next Wednesday. Bye.